fitting it says they must adjust the fitting and up so Okay, August this year didn't begin with a joy. It began with more teacher terminations, heavy hearts, and a sense of constant sadness. Honestly, I felt like skipping Rakhi celebrations altogether. But then I thought, why let grief steal away the little chances of happiness? So I decided to capture the month as it unfolded, slow, heavy, but also full of small joys here and there. Okay, so here's a little pre Rakhi last minute offline shopping haul for my dad and sister. And this is my Rakhi gift this year. Something my sister got me even before the festival arrived.
And chapati, dal, some salad, and this is paneer. It's like a paneer, but it is paneer.
At the very last minute, I ordered a Fab India kurta just in case it arrived in time. And it did just a day before, but the fitting wasn't right. With no time to alter it, I still wore it as it was.
Why are we surrounded by
My sister also came around this time. We went fabric sourcing for plazos for other kurtas, not this one, keeping it all very budget friendly. These days, saving here and there has become a habit, the good one. Later in the evening, I changed to a new outfit. We went out, but truth be told, the sadness inside didn't let me enjoy fully. I had also gone hunting for tricolor bangles and earrings for some Independence Day content but couldn't find them in time, nor did my Amazon orders arrive. So I ended up not shooting anything. We just had a pani puri and got some food packed just in case for later. Even so, my sister gifted me earrings as a Rakhi surprise while I tied her a leftover Rakhi from last year only. No fancy preps, no big shopping, but still it was quite meaningful.
पड़ा हुआ दिखो मैंने खोल दिया पहले बांध के फिर यार इसको बस
ended up the day with a yummy dinner. On 15th, our college celebrated Independence Day. The highlight for me was a girl singing "A Mere Watan Ke Logo." Her voice filled the atmosphere with such an emotion, it instantly became my favorite memory of the day.
As we gather to celebrate the 79th glorious year of our liberation from colonial rule.
ही नहीं मिली आजादी है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने कुछ हंसकर चढ़े हैं फांसी पर जख्म सहे शमशीरों के which is solidifying its position in innovation and self-reliance. The country has seen significant advancements in areas like space exploration, telecommunication, IT services, and indigenous.
Few days later, even though it was an August month, the rains didn't stop. Normally, I find rain comforting, even romantic. But this year, the destruction it caused across Punjab, Himachal, and Uttarakhand was devastating. Landslides, floods, families losing home. I can't romanticize it anymore. Yet, I still captured some aesthetic rain shots before the news came in because even in destruction, there's a strange kind of beauty. Towards the end of the August, by 20th or 22nd, I knew Teachers' Day was near and I couldn't leave things for the last minute, especially if I have to vlog. So once again, I went for a fabric sourcing, this time with my close friend and catching up with her after so long. This time, I wanted to create an outfit from scratch, but the affordable, comfortable and stylish enough for everyday wear too.
नहीं मैं उसको काट रही हूँ मैंने सिर्फ बाइट कर मतलब डाल दो बट
I also ordered 3 dupattas from Myntra. My plan initially was to keep one and return the others, or maybe gift them as a belated Rakhi present to my sister or mother. But when they arrived, I fell in love with all three. I just couldn't part with them, so I didn't gift any of the three. The tailor stitched 3 suits for me, but there were a lot of other things I gave him for an alteration which still remain. Even now in October, it's pending. Tailor delays are something all know too well.
1,000 years later.
Around 26th or 27th of August, Ganesh Chaturthi was celebrated in our college through art. Students participated in rangoli making, and it was heartwarming to see creativity bring life to campus. Okay, as usual, there was no end to the rain. Heavy showers again. This time heavier, the harsher. The havoc it created completely uprooted lives in Punjab. It was the worst I have seen till day in my life. Punjab was droning. It was an heart-wrenching to watch. Families suffering, parents struggling. It felt like pain everywhere, especially most of those were quite known to me. Another wave of sadness. Alongside the uncertainty around jobs, the painful situations unfolding in Punjab deeply affected me. Seeing old families, parents, and their pain was heartbreaking. August for me, a mix of rain, resilience, unfinished plans, and tiny sparks of joy in between the sadness. Not the happiest month, but definitely one that reminded me of strength, acceptance, and finding comfort in small things. There was also a bit of monthly grocery shopping and restocking at home, those small but grounding routines that bring stability amid chaos. Small routines like these, stocking the kitchen, organizing shelves, they remind you that life goes on no matter what storms we face outside. Even while cooking my favorite dish, Shimla Mirch, my heart carried this heaviness. Food usually brings me joy, but this time it felt like a quiet moment of reflection. So that was August for me. A month that began with sadness, was filled with rain and uncertainty, but also had a small sparks of happiness. My sister's visit little outings, Independence Day songs, catching up with my friend, fabric sourcing, and college festivities. It reminded me that even in dark phases, there's a resilience. That happiness may not come in grand ways, but in small, fleeting moments. This was August, rain, resilience, and tiny joys hidden in between chaos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next diary. Bye.